rocking with the best. I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I love you. You wanna be a boss, do it like I do. Get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. You now rockin' with the best. Making money with a sense of urgency. Dollar bill, that's the currency. I hear them talking, but it doesn't worry me. Cause they don't want no beef unless it's burger meat. Let the bass ride, bust a brake light. Keep the same vibe, I'ma stay fly. Feel like I'm ready for the limelight, wait for the right time to unleash. All I wanna do in the nighttime is find the right rhymes and compete.
I make it bright, we can't fight a night. The sky knows why, we king is high. The crow is scared, the flesh is time. My mind knows how to deal with life.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I love you. You wanna be a boss, do it like I do. Get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. You now rockin' with the best. I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I love you. You wanna be a boss, do it like I do. Get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. You now rockin' with the best. Making money with a sense of urgency. Dollar bill, that's the currency. I hear them talking, but it doesn't worry me. Cause they don't want no beef unless it's burger meat. Let the bass ride, bust a brake light. Keep the same vibe, I'ma stay fly. Feel like I'm ready for the limelight, wait for the right time to unleash. All I wanna do in the nighttime is find the right rhymes and compete.
I make it bright, we can't fight a night. The sky knows why, we king is high. The crow is scared, the flesh is time. My mind knows how to deal with life.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I love you. You wanna boss, do it like I do. Get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. You now rockin' with the best.
one. Fonzie just needs one more. Can he end it, guys? It's been everything, ladies and gentlemen. Your new Dbmo Men's World Heavyweight Champion of the World, Fonzie.
I was proved right, yet again. Fickle! They're fickle! They cheer him 1 minute, they don't care the next. That's what they did to me. That's the exact same thing that they did to me. And you know what? I could tell. I could feel the heart and the soul leaking out. Because we were out in the ring, I felt the silence, invigorated by the silence, knowing that the silence proves me right, and knowing that the silence hurts. I'm not out there to impress the people. I'm not out there to make them cheer. I'm not out there to make them boo. I am out there to change the world, using my platform to make this world a better place for my daughter, for everybody's children. So how does it feel to fail yet again?
Glamour is forever.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, the Superstar!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
Glamour is forever.
in Portugal, Brooks.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
First, from Miami, Florida, the Legend!
You gotta love the confidence here, sending a clear message before even hitting the ring that this match is going to be special. She's already had an impressive career, but a win tonight might go down as her crowning achievement.
And her partner from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the WWE Women's World Champion, the Gold.
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace. I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring. Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
I know her title is not up for grabs tonight, but every time the champ is in the ring, there is a big fight feeling.
decide who's going to start this match.
Well, apparently not on the same page at the early goings here.
Yeah, but I guess they're going to comply, reluctantly at that. Some dissension among the ranks. Hopefully, at some point, they can get on the same page.
Yeah, if you want success, you've got to...
Takedown for the victory. And she kicks out.
She's letting everyone know this will not be a quick one.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face. German suplex.
Tags their partner. Placing her in the corner here.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, what a quick answer. And she quickly turned that around.
Tag made right there. Still got about 5 seconds and they're gonna deliver.
Double shoulder block. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
She evades the attack.
Raining down right hands.
Just going all out with every blow. Launching himself from a coast to coast. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Straight into the pin. She gets put in the corner. Ooh, one step ahead there. Right between the shoulder blades.
Able to avoid that one.
Watch the educated hands and feet. That can make an opening.
They finish each other's moves. Tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Tag. 2 on 1. Completely overpowered here.
Double shoulder block. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Both wrists captured and
Still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
trap. This will not end well. Oh, yes. Stop after stop after stop. And she's tagging out. Saw it coming. And counters it. Into the pin. And an effective pin. Wow.
She got it right into that corner. Big kick back to the gut.
The offense catching up with her. It could be all over here. Teammate intervenes just in time.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming up.
And going to celebration, she just ended things. She's still alive.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Look at her scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT attacks. Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch.
Hello, are you guys able to hear me? Hello, are you guys able to hear me? Perfecto. We are finally back, guys. Technical difficulties getting the mic to the standard we are needed here. Here we go. Women's tag team action here. Lyric with a big right to Brooklyn Ray and goes high risk here. Hooking both arms here. This is going to be nasty. Avalanche pedigree from Sister of Destruction Zone, Lyric. No, so close. What a save there by the Glamour Kaiser. Big kick to the ribs, and now looking for a pump handle slam. It's countered from Brooklyn Ray. Brooklyn, nice drag up. Sweeps over the neck and an inverted front face slam from Brooklyn. Quick tag to Kaiser. Her and Kaiser was not getting along at the beginning of the match. Now looking to finish off strong. Running bionic elbow from Lyric. A welts. The back. Kaiser says it all. These four ladies all a part of our incredible Dbmo Mania 6 weekend. And now here they are. Las Vegas, Nevada season premiere of Blackout. New roster, new faces, and Lyric Ragdoll looking to be the center front of this women's division. Hard hits coming from Lyric. And sends Kaiser right into the corner. Nasty elbow counters her right off. Big punch to the back. Knee smashing in the spine and a big inverted neck DDT. Lyric with a kip up. Sends Kaiser into the corner. Here comes the tag. Our Women's World Champion Ragdoll with a shoulder block assist tackle to Lyric. Kaiser kicks her right off, and now the big elbows to the ribs. All these ladies want to have their hands raised, start off the season fresh with a victory. Very competitive tag match we got here. As Kaiser now lays out the arm right across Ragdoll. Got miscommunication all around the ring right now between Brooklyn and Kaiser. The pressure is on. One mistake could cost them everything here. Especially a duo that's looking to make a statement. Big kick. And Ragdoll drives into double knees to the face. Will Sister of Destruction stand strong here tonight, or will the crack start here tonight? Tags out. Here comes Lyric. And a big clothesline from the two. Brooklyn underneath the ropes. Trying to elevate herself up. Big punch coming from Lyric. And going off the high apron with a DDT. Sister of Destruction here. We've known and seen them grown throughout Blackout last season. They're one of the most dangerous women's teams now in this division. Brooklyn here. First time appearance on Blackout. And just rams Lyric right into the LED barricade. Right now, Lyric and Ragdoll with momentum. Coming off a Mania moment. With championship walking in, Lyric and Ragdoll capturing the women's gold. Brooklyn and Kaiser has an opportunity. We have an 8. Now a 9. Brooklyn. Lyric. It is a draw here. Oh my goodness. These 4 ladies could not make it back in the ring. Did not get back in the center. And these 4 ladies are still tugging it out. It's a still brawl. These 4 ladies are brawling. Ladies and gentlemen, we need security out here. They're going at it.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Busan, South Korea, weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, The Machine.
Bracket 19, it's your boy Big Rig Brian Cole, calling out to all my truckers to let them know that I will be making my debut for Dbmo Wrestling. You see, you've seen a lot of different people coming into this promotion. You've seen a lot of different people leave this promotion. But there's one difference. There's only one trucker. There's only one blue-collar man of professional wrestling coming in to this promotion. And I promise you this, it doesn't matter who gets in the ring across from me. What matters is the fact that I'm going to do what I do everywhere I go, and that's to run you over, turn you into roadkill, and let the fans say the same 3 words they say everywhere I go, and that's to drive that truck. See y'all soon.
Rules leads the way, white lines flashing, endless stream, chasing down a highway dream.
And his opponent from Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Big Rick Cole.
Here we go. Up next, one half for the Dbmo World Tag Team Champion Han Mi-jeong heads into the single competition here tonight with his tag team partner Zach Ventura watching closely at ringside. Oh man, big stomp. He's got a dangerous unknown tonight. Powerhouse, Big Rig Brian Colton, who's made it clear from his promo, his mission is simple. It is to drive that truck straight to his opponent. Well, Hong just drove his knee straight to his opponent. This is a huge test here tonight for Brian Colton in his first Dbmo matchup. Han Mi-jeong, he's a World Championship caliber level superstar, battle tested, and one of the toughest competitors on this roster. Tonight, debut nights, we got that can make careers or break them. This is our first. Tonight, Big Rig Brian Colton gets his first shot to prove he belongs. Slams over that arm of Hong. Vicious elbow drop right up the head. Look at that. Great agile speed from Hong. Spinning back kick right to Big Rig. And Rig kicks out at one. Zach Ventura, Hong retaining their World Tag Team Championships in the first ever Dbmo Tag Team Gauntlet happened at Dbmo Mania. Those two men are running on a wild high right now, and they're hungry for some solos competition tonight. Hong gets his chance, drops Big Rig right across the rope, and Hong goes high, flying crossbody from the top. Closing in on the kill. And Rig sent into the corner here. As Hong got in store. Oh man, into the corner. Oh, so much weight. Exploder. Suplexing him over. Back first. And now has him up, set up for a torture rack over the shoulders. Big Rig got to bring his A game here. Hong here. He is no intention of being the man run over by Brian Rhodes to success here. Big elbow from Big Rig. And Brian Colton here. Traps right over the arm. Snapping neck DDT. Oh, deep leg DDT here from Big Rig. Extending out the legs here, and a big stomp to the midsection from Rig. Looks to drive in that knee. On with a reversal. He's already dangerous in his own, but when Zach Ventura is in your corner, that confidence gotta go to another level, I assume. These two have built themselves into one of the top teams in Dbmo currently, and oh man, Big Rig with a nasty neck whiplasher takedown. Tonight they're dealing with the unknown Brian Colton. Big kicks here from Hong. And a big kick to the chest. Brian Colton, he fights like it. He fights like with the heavy impact, non-stop pressure, and he has bad intentions here. Every step forward, he's looking to fly. This man has Tim's on. What is he gonna do? Flying lunatic elbow drop, but he got caught and power slammed by Hong. Big boots to the face. And Big Rig kicks him right off. Debut matchups, guys, can define you very fast. And if Brian knocks off a champion here tonight, even if it's one half for the World Tag Team Champs, that has got to put the whole locker room paying attention on this guy. Going high up top. Now in the ring. High kick from Hong. And now Russian leg sweep by Hong. Look at the distance. A flying senton splash now from Hong. He isn't here to welcome anybody. He's here to remind why he holds championship gold, Brian. He's about to find that out right now. Effective leg drop. The road gets rough real quick around here. On up top. Sky high. Diving leg drop right over the neck. Big Rig might be out. 1, 2. Hong takes it here. The celebration with him and Zach. What a fight from the debuting Big Rig Brian Coton. In the end, experience matters, and Hong gets it done.
Noah. Go. Sit down. Let's have a discussion. You might be asking why I called you here today. You know, considering what happened at Dbmo Mania and, you know, last season, I called you here for a compromise, as you might say. So, due to what happened at WrestleMania, at Dbmo Mania, you know, our star power, our decline, has been on a rapid decrease. And you and I both know that we are the cornerstone of this brand. So, while I have you here, I want to ask you, how is it? How is it being comfortable with dropping down the rates and becoming less fortunate? Because there is nothing good at being misfortuned. So I called you here to ask you to team up with me. Become this unstoppable team that no one can defeat, because we are the alpha male of our species. We are the best of this business has to offer. We are the most hardworking of this damn brand. You know that. I know that. The big boss knows that. And this whole locker room is gonna know that. You and I both know there's only one way we solidify ourselves at the top of this place, and that is together. So I want to hear what you have to say, and let's see if me and you have a similar understanding. Do we, right?
Now, before I make my decision, Romero, good to see you too. I also appreciate you to invite me here. And also saying what you need to say right off of your chest. Because to be honest, I don't really blame you. Because at Dbmo Mania, we both lost. And I took that personally. Because not only I lost a match just before our match. I just got some news that a friend of mine just left. And you want to say how did it feel to be unfortunate, to lose that star power that I earned so hard to get at these past few years, being here, putting in the work, literally scratching and claw to where I am right now, with a smile on my face. I know it's not that easy, but I just kept going through. But then, I fell short. And then you said, how does it feel to drop down the ranks? How does it feel to be less fortunate? To be honest with you, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all. Because who knows where you're going to start falling down. It keep going way down until you get squashed. And they sweep up some dirt on you with their bare foot. And that's, my friend, is called being buried. And I refuse to be buried. And I know you don't want to be buried as well. But let me calm down. What you're saying is, if we work together, we get what we want. You know, I kind of like you, Romero. A guy who is a fighter and who can put two and two together. And I respect that. With us in the same page, we could do anything. A duo that could take Dbmo by its grasp. So I got 2 words for you, Romero. Amen.
From London, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the King EPG.
Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary pals. You do not understand the excitement and the joy I'm feeling right now, standing right here on Blackout, back in a Dbmo ring. It's been 2 years since I even stepped foot in an arena. Until last week. Until I stood here in front of the world and got inducted into the 2026 Dbmo Hall of Fame. What an honour. What a privilege. And now to be back here and be full-time again. I didn't expect it to happen. I did not expect it to happen. But I am so grateful to be here again. But a lot has changed since I stood here 2 years ago. A lot of faces have left. A few old faces I recognise. But hell, 95% of the roster I don't recognise. So to them, to the 95 who thinks, who is this man standing in the ring dressed as a panda? Well, I became the fourth pillar here 4 months into my rookie year. I then used that to springboard and get my first championship, which was the Heritage Championship. Then, using that, I became the king of the deathmatch. I became feared here. I became a...
Whoa, Pat. Let me just tell you something. First, I see that little ring that you walk around with on your finger. And congrats on that, by the way. But this ain't Firestar. This ain't the cupcake era of Dbmo that you were around for. Where y'all had people like Adam Ace and Flyboy running things. No, this is Blackout. And this is the Cyrus Newton era. You see, y'all let you have your spotlight when you had your little ceremony. But now that you coming back here and you trying to be a main guy, trying to actually be part of the roster, I don't give a damn about your spotlight. As a matter of fact, I'll turn the lights out. You see, you step in the ring with me, and I'm gonna knock your lights out. So, Panda, you can get to yapping about what you did in the past, who you are. But to be honest with you, I don't give a damn who you are now. I don't give a damn who you ever gonna be. And I sure as hell don't give a damn who you were. Because ain't none of them better than Cyrus and me.
Yo, Mega Bone Song. I want to speak to you for a sec. I look at you. Song. I want to speak to you for a sec. Song. I want to speak to you for a sec. I look at you as someone we've been in this company for a long time. Someone who runs away when it gets so tough. Someone that runs away with tail between his legs. An old relic. I want to know why you're still here, despite wearing the Hall of Fame ring, having the swan song, flapping away like a little bird. Well, I took the throne and took your kingdom. I see you doing this whole devil shtick in the past, and I honestly don't see it anymore. I don't see that same fire. You had been a great Universal Champion. You had been a great legend. But keyword, had. You were a great relic, the Dbmo. Etched in history books. And no matter what, in my climb to redemption against these fickle, hypocritical marks, would be no better than to slay a Hall of Famer, a legend in Dbmo's eyes. I think I'll take this opportunity, give people what they want. Adam Ace, Omega Burnstorm, Backlash. What do you say?
Adam, I'm glad that you're here. Actually, I'm glad that you want to face me at Backlash. I sorry, you just caught me by surprise. You actually retrieved your balls from the boss's bag, and it's like, wow, you just stopped being an ass kisser for once. So I guess a lot happened to you but throughout all the time I was gone. So like, yeah, man. Yeah, if you look, you want Backlash. I've been looking for an opponent to fight at Backlash. I mean, good. You answered. Great on you. It's just gonna have to be at the cost of your neck, man, because I want to stomp your fucking head in. At Backlash, I'll see you and I'll stomp you. You're gonna look up at the lights, and you're still gonna know who the devil is. The Black Flame, the original Omega fucking Burnstorm.
That's cute. Honestly, it was. I'm surprised you still know how to run your mouth. And look, after what I'm do with you, Backlash, you'll thank me for putting you out of your misery. Because that's what I do best. I end relics and I get to the top of the throne where I belong. I hope you know this ain't personal. This is just business. And I will extract, break, and destroy because I am the unbreakable for a reason. So, I hope you count your days because Backlash will be your swan song, your ride into the sunset. So, Omega, keep one eye open when you sleep. Always have eyes on the back of your head because I will always be there. Have a good day. Thank you for meeting me. And see you at Backlash.
What it do, y'all? The season premiere of What it do, y'all? The season premiere of Tuesday Night Blackout is officially here. What it do, y'all? The season premiere of Tuesday Night Blackout is officially here. And Big Mama is here where she belongs. On the #1 brand in Dbmo. And trust me, I couldn't be any more happier. Just a few things that I want to address and discuss and let be known. Don't get it twisted. See, last year was just a preview. This year, the HBIC is stepping louder, meaner, and I'm ready to shake the whole damn table. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all better tighten up. Champions, y'all better hold on to those titles a little closer. And everybody in that locker room better stay ready. You see, while y'all was getting comfortable, I was leveling up. While y'all was talking, I was plotting. Every move I make this season is calculated. Every step is pressure. And I promise somebody's spot is getting taken. Cause nah. I'm not chasing nothing. I'm the one they gotta catch. I'm setting the tone. I raise the stakes. And I break whoever thinks they're next in line. Because if y'all thought I was dominant last season, baby, you haven't seen shit yet. This ain't just a return. This is the takeover. Big Mama is here, and I'm not fucking playing nice. I'm here to remind everybody exactly why this brand run through me. And by the time this season is over, there won't be no debate. Just one name at the top, Bianca Blaze.
Hey there. Sultry Raven's the name. Although you should know it already. But I'm willing to play nice just this once. So, I've come. Sultry Raven's the name. Although you should know it already. But I'm willing to play nice just this once. So, I've come here to set out a warning on the Dbmo women's division because I have come here all the way from Germany to lift the division to new heights, and I'm willing to use my claws to cut off anyone who is only dragging down this division, and I will have no mercy because I will make the Dbmo women's division the best, the strongest, and the most dominant it's ever been. So, if you don't play by my rules, I might just have to kick you out. So watch it.
Glamour is forever.
And her opponent from Hollywood, California, Olivia Montenegro.
Here we go, women's division gets a major shakeup here. Two brand new competitors making their debuts tonight on the season premiere. Olivia Monet and the Sultry Raven. Two new fresh faces and just a huge opportunity here tonight on Blackout. Big right coming from Olivia Monet. Charges in with a hard, heavy clothesline into the cover. Raven is down, and a kick out, just that one. Olivia now running Hurricane Rana here. Tremendous agility right off the start. That is what makes this so important. First impressions matter. And the slap to the face. Raven is ticked off, hitting her off, and a neck breaker. Both of these women knows how to make a statement when they walk in a room. Tonight, they can instantly put the entire locker room on notice. It's Olivia Monet. She's bringing nothing but poise and polished style to the ring here tonight. Running sit out. Jawbreaker to Sultry Raven. It is Olivia who's been waiting for this moment. Tonight she finally gets a chance to prove she belongs here. And on the other side, Raven here completely came through newer, and she's just been a different kind of aggressive and willing to push the buttons to get to the top here. And contrast is what makes this one very interesting here, as she now takes down Olivia. Right off the ropes, looking for that back senton splash. And it's a collar and elbow tie-up. Pushed right into the rope. And now getting her arm extended back, the shoulders. Getting pulled back in a flying crossbody there from Raven. High kick to the rib there. And a head scissors neck DDT there from Olivia Monet. Olivia soaking this in here. Hard slap right to the face from Raven. Both of these ladies changing the pecking order fast here. Flying crossbody from Olivia. Somebody here tonight is leaving with momentum. And in a division like this, fighting for opportunities, momentum can be everything here. Slamming in the turnbuckle, debut night, bright lights, big pressure, and a big body splash. Who makes a statement here? Who comes out alive? Face rake coming in from Raven. Taking it right to Olivia here. And now has her hook. Big brain crucifix brainbuster. Just drove her on the neck. Two. Raven takes it here. Big fight. Big singles debut from Raven and Olivia Monet. Tonight Raven with a massive statement against Olivia Monet. Flying crossbody. What a debut from both women. At the end of the day, one hell of a statement tonight from Raven with this crucifix brainbuster. It looked nasty. And you saw exactly what she promised. Raven brought that relentless pressure from the opening bell and never let Olivia Monet settle into her rhythm. Raven kept cutting her off, staying one step ahead of her and forcing her way to the pace. Big win for Raven in her Blackout debut.
You hear that? Nah. Listen closer. You hear that? Nah. Listen closer. That ain't just noise. That's pressure. That's expectations. That's excitement. Everyone's waiting to see. You feel that? That energy? That ain't by accident. That's me. That's what happens when I arrive. Everyone creates moments. But me? I'm a movement. I don't follow the spotlight. I am the spotlight. The wait is over. The future is now. So get ready, because when I show up, I show out. And that's law. Bishop's law.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, Bishop!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This matchup officially begins, and Bishop. Oh, that's a great start. Handshake with Zix. Here we go. One of the most anticipated debuts of the season is finally here. Bishop is in the ring, making his debut, coming all the way from Brooklyn, New York, native. Once a standout basketball player, now stepping into the world of Dbmo. Transition. It's got to be no joke for him, going from that hardware wood to the squared circle. Takes a lot of discipline, and tonight we're going to see what he's made of. Looking like a natural, right? This crowd watching him closely across the ring from him. He's got Zix, one of the also newer names towards the end of last season. Turned heads fast. People still talk about the impact he capitalized on coming up from Evolve to the main roster. Ziggs isn't here to be anyone's debut highlight. So he had to prove he belongs just as much as Bishop here. Nice springboard dropkick, but Bishop caught him first. This is a proving grounds for both men here. Both men newer on the scene here. It's a nice headlock takedown. This isn't just a match here. These two men, two rising names, they're looking to break out here in Dbmo, and what better way to do it than the season premiere here. Big knee right to the face. Bishop with an elbow to Ziggs, and now sends him into the corner. Bishop saved himself. And now locking up, pulling up the leg, and just snaps it backwards. Both men looking to elevate instantly with a big win here. Big blockbuster coming from Bishop. Ziggs down. Bishop shaking with a pin and just gets a 2 here. This one feels like it could define the future here tonight. Sometimes in Dbmo, your future starts with just one match and one moment. Big diving and splash there from Bishop. Nobody home. And it's a hard kick there from Ziggs. Bishop got him stunned in the corner, and the double knees colliding into the spine of Ziggs. Damage must be accumulated there, and Bishop making sure the anticipation keep building, just running across the ring with Ziggs and just drives that neck right on top of the rope there. Double tornado splash here from Bishop. 2, and Ziggs kicks out of 2. Ziggs prove he's just not here to fill space. Flying moonsault there from Bishop. Nobody home, and Ziggs with a high kick to the shoulders. Drives over Bishop and lands over a suplex there. Oh, but cannot connect with that moonsault. Right over to Bishop, and Bishop with a running enziguri to the face. 1, 2, Bishop takes it in his debut. Big win for Bishop. Oh, somebody's running to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Chris Boy. And he's staring a hole right through Bishop. Chris Boy making it very clear he's arrived here on Blackout. And Bishop, arrival, got his radar directly on him.
Mira. Mira.
Well.
Well. Everyone wants to know what's next for Kyle Frost. Let's talk about it. Everybody is still stuck on what happened to me at Mania. Still talking about how I lost the PG title to Muhammad. Lost? I didn't lose anything. I just simply outgrew the PG title. See, once was trying to title, I was busy day in, day out, every week making it matter. That's why it was in a good spot at Dbmo Mania in the first place. See, I took the PG title, I turned it into the most important thing on the show. Main event energy, world title presence. Every time I stepped out there, it wasn't a match, it was just a simple statement I made in the ring. And Muhammad X, he didn't even beat the best version of myself. He caught the version of me that was already looking past him, past the PG title. You know, you can have the belt even though you relinquished it, but you'll never have the impact because at the end of the day, your whole career was just mediocre. But that's past me now. Let's talk about what actually matters. What's next? The Universal Championship. I'm not waiting in line. I'm not asking for opportunities. You know, I'm just going to take them myself. Anybody on that roster who thinks they're standing between me and the Universal title, bro, you're not even a contender. You're just a stepping stone to what is inevitably going to happen. It's me becoming champion. It's going to happen. You know, there's nothing anyone or anybody in that locker room can do to stop it. Because, you know, I'm just going to run through every single one of you if I had to. One by one, week after week. Because this isn't a chase to the Universal title. This is a simple takeover of the brand of Blackout, which I said in 2K25 is going to be inevitable after I dominated Proving Grounds. And speaking of which, in the coming weeks, I'm opening the door, an open challenge. Anybody, anytime, anywhere, you step up and I put you down like a dog in the street. Because right now, the roster has a really, really big problem. And that problem, his name.
Wow. I really love what you did with the place, guys. Thank you so much. And listen to that crowd. Really, really listen to you guys. I hear you, all of you. And I'm not going to stand here pretending that doesn't mean anything, because it does. All the support, all the people that kept believing, who kept showing up, even when things didn't go my way, I saw it, I felt it. And for that, thank you. Because at Dbmo Mania, I walked into the biggest moment of my career with all that noise and all that pressure around me. And I walked out as your women's world champion. And I did it the way you all wanted me to do it. On my own. No prize fighter, no shortcut, no one behind me. Just me. Proving every single doubt wrong. And for a second, I really thought that it would be enough. I thought that standing here, holding this title again, after everything that was said, that maybe now, you'd finally get it. That you'd finally understand I am. But I kept listening, and I realized something. You never believed in me. You believed in the version of me that made you comfortable, the RD that fights for you, the one that needs you, the one that asks for your approval. Well, that's not who I am. Because I did for you, I didn't need your fight for that, and I definitely didn't claw my way back up here just to be accepted. I took back what was mine without the prize fighter, without anyone lifting me up, without a single one of you actually it. So if it doesn't feel the way you expect, if it doesn't make you happy, if it makes you feel a certain way, well, good. Because I don't care if you're happy. I don't care if you cheer or if you choke on it. It won't cost me a cent. You spent all those months deciding who I was. But what you really did was reminding me exactly what I am when I stopped playing your game. Of me, it's someone that that make people regret ever doubting me. So keep talking, keep hoping this ends up the way you want. Keep praying someone steps up and actually take that title from me. Because now, now I'm not just holding this fucking title. I'm holding every single one of you exactly where I want you. Under pressure, under doubt, and under me. And the best part of it all, I fucking did it alone. I proved you all wrong. I took back what was mine. And this time, I'm going to enjoy every second, making sure none of you ever forget it. Welcome to a reign you're not going to fucking enjoy.
The fight is scheduled for one fall and is for the Honor Championship. Introducing the challenger from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 219 pounds, the prodigy, Eli Watkins. And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Honor Champion, Tyler Storm.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
And here we go. Here tonight, history about to be made. Big shot coming from Eli Uno for the very first time ever. We are crowning a new direction for this Honor Championship era as Tyler Storm steps into action. Big roll up. That's right, Tyler Storm, who closed out the previous season at Dbmo Mania as the Dbmo United States Champion. That title has retired, and now everything resets tonight. A new season, a new legacy to create. That rolling neck stunner to Eli. Eli kicks out at one. He got a chip on his shoulder, guys, that is very dangerous. Eli the Uno isn't just trying to win tonight. He is trying to make every single decision, make a regret not calling his name on draft night. This guy was undrafted and found his way to Blackout. Thought he was never going to be drafted. Thought he was going to end up on free agency. And now Tyler Storm, through his all, is used to this pressure. He has championship experience so far in his young career. He has big match mindset, and he knows how to control moments like this. Look at his side headlock here. It transitions over to the armbar. Eli snapping him over. Nice headlock here on Eli from Tyler Storm, and just wrenching back here. Eli has nothing to lose here tonight, but he has everything to prove. These men slugging it out, and Tyler Storm, big fist flying right to Eli. Got a lot of dangerous combination, does the champ here. Aggressive start. 67% is in the favor of Tyler Storm. Oh man, 33% still believe in Eli pulling the upset here tonight. Big head spike round to the mat. And Tyler going off the rope, big double knees coming in from Eli. He knows how to capitalize. He knows the emotion, and he got a lot of opportunity all colliding, all in this one match here. Eli playing possum and caught the champ right off guard. Choking it in, soaking it all in is Eli. And now Eli, hard elbows coming across the face of Tyler Storm. He's going in for a kick, big punch to the rib. And now tugging him out, looking for that Hurricane Rana, but got caught. Big pop-up uppercut. It's a new season. It's new stakes. And one man walks out with a statement win. Flying forearm shot from Storm. The other starts the year proving why they belong. Jumping knee strike from Storm. And now sending Eli to the corner. Slides underneath the ring here. And a big clothesline, a heavy set clothesline. Tyler Storm, who has most of the momentum on his side, following Chamber. It's dropped down. Eli with a counter. Big fight back from Eli. Bringing the fight to the champ is the Uno. This guy has a lot of potential. He's very underrated and highly just looking for this moment here tonight to shine. Big punch in the face, and now the kick, high kick. Eli, snapmare takedown. Showing more, he's more than just a tag team guy. Big pin on Storm from Eli, and Eli just gets a one there. High off the ropes, Phoenix splashing at that explosive impact right over the back of Storm. Both men down. Eli up to his feet first. And the stomp right to the champ. Eli's hungry to win his very first main roster singles gold here. Just gets a one. Not yet. Kick to the face. What a shot. Eli with that quick agility. Hurricane Rana. It's driving the neck over of Storm. This is a performance you want to put on if you're Eli. Oh man, he caught into the rope. He went for that cutter and he got caught in between the rope. That might cost Eli there, and Storm has an opening. But the ever so fearless Eli counters off in a big running clothesline to Storm. Storm on the apron. Tyler Storm gets whacked by Eli. We played possum. We thought was going to lead to the back, and now that opening, he has just created a big opening for himself here. Champ is down on the outside. Eli going right after him, goes over the rope, nice roll through, and a big spear. Nasty spear to Storm on the outside from Eli. Eli dragged up, twisted over the shoulders, and dropped across the back from Storm. Holy shit, Storm is on the barricade. What is Storm gonna do here? From the top, look at the blockbuster. Nobody home. Eli moving out the way, and that cost the champ. Landing back first. Eli. Momentum on his side. Referee Daphne continues the count and stops it. And now roll up here from Tyler Storm. 1. Eli kicks out at 1. Incredible springboard moonsault press now from Storm. This could do it, guys. This could be all up top. Eclipse. Consider it done. The neck of Eli getting spiked right over. Storm has him up. Off the shoulders. Driving him right down. The cover. 2. Eli kicked out at 2. What? The springboard leg drop miss now from Storm. This crowd fight forever. Well, match here. Neck and driver. Can Eli shock the world here on the season premiere? Eli up top. Storm down. Eli frog splash. What a splash. Can this do it for Eli? 1, 2 in Vegas. No. So close in Las Vegas, Nevada here tonight for Eli. And Eli's not stopping here. Challenging Tyler Storm here. This crowd is losing their mind here. Big heavy punch coming from Eli. Tyler broke the shoulders and now just spiked him. Spiked him with a DDT. That might be it. That neck of Eli taking a ton of blow, ton of punishment. Storm, no! What a match. And now Eli has that scouted there. Rose right there with the frog splash. Oh my goodness. The challenger wants this just as bad as the champion here. Big back kick from Eli. A competitive war here tonight between these two. Eli dropped down. What stopped him there? What stopped him? Oh my goodness, is a hesitation from Eli. Just caught him a rolling stunner. Got caught up on the rope here. Phenomenal forearm. Climbing up. Storm capitalizing here with a frog splash of his own. The cover. 1, 2. No! Are you kidding me? How of everything we've witnessed here, we have still not found a winner. Taking it right to the knee here with a kick. Over the middle rope with a sunset neck driver. Can this finally be it for Storm 2? Tyler Storm retains. My goodness. Wow. These two men tore the roof off just here tonight. What a fight. I am just absolutely speechless from the showing these two men placed out here tonight. That was not easy by any means. Tonight, Eli Dbmo came in with nothing but fire, intensity. He had absolutely no fear in his Blackout Dbmo debut. Tyler Storm showed exactly how his name is carrying away with the gold right now. Eli had moments where you had thought the upset was coming. He pushed the pace. He pushed Storm to the limit here. And for a brief second, you just almost felt the momentum shift here. Eli Dbmo did not look like a man who didn't belong. He proved tonight he can hang in this environment. Absolutely undrafted or not, that performance tonight turned heads. Tyler Storm here, he remains our champion, but Eli the Uno starts his journey with a lot of respect from his peers. And in Dbmo, sometimes the first impression doesn't matter if you win or lose, it's what defines everything that comes after. Great job, fellas.
You know, thank you for the warm reception. Thank you for the warm welcome. You know, thank you for the warm. You know, thank you for the warm reception. Thank you for the warm welcome, my villainaires. You know, it's funny how life works because just a short while ago, I was on Rampage, grinding, fighting, bleeding, just to prove night after night that I wasn't just built for this, I was destined for this. And ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at me, look before your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the number one overall draft pick. Let that sink in. Not number two, not second round, third round, not maybe next time. Number one. I literally debuted here less than a year ago, went from the fucking pre-show of Dbmo Takeover California and haven't looked back ever since. And not only did I get drafted, I got selected to Dbmo Blackout as your undisputed champion, baby. Tuesday night villain is a thing. But before I go any further, I got to say this to the Rampage locker room. Every match, every war, every lesson, you helped me grow. You helped me shape into the man that I said I was going to be. So understand this. This ain't a goodbye. This ain't no sob story. This is just a see you later, because Rampage will forever be the house that the villain built. It will be the villain's building to the day that I go. But not to hearken on the past. We are in new beginnings. Blackout
Blackout locker room. Oh, I see you. I hear the whispers. I see the looks. I did not know that everybody could gossip like this, but some of you are excited. Some of y'all, not so much, and who cares? But let me make this one thing clear. I am a fighting champion. I am ready. I am here to go to war with the best. It can be El Panda Gigante, Cyrus Newton, Kyle Frost, and anybody else who feels like they deserve the opportunity. I'm a fighting champion. I don't duck, no smoke. So if anybody want it, they can get it. I didn't come to Blackout to fit in. I came to fucking lay claim and take over. So again, ladies and gentlemen, the era tonight we are in, it is villainous. And if anybody wants to step up, get turned into a motherfucking pack so I can smoke on that. And I don't know about y'all, ladies and gentlemen, but that's just too sweet.